Hi there, Bedtime Book Club friends. How are you? Welcome to Miss Heather's Bedtime Book Club. We are a book club because you watching, my kind, sweet friends, you pick the books. And tonight is a very special book request. I've never read this story before, and I'm so excited to share with you a new tradition that I learned about. So there's some new vocabulary, some new words like we learned last week, and it's just really a fun story about Chinese New Year. So I'm excited to share that with you. If you have a book request, please send them to me. Ask your adult. Yeah, you can send it through Books with Miss Heather or the Children's Museum of Green Bay Facebook and Instagram pages. So this is what tonight's book looks like. It's my first New Year, and it's written by Karen Katz, and she has a whole series of books where you can learn more about other traditions and all of the traditions, rather. So please, if you do not have this book and you love it as much as we do, please consider adding it to your library. Before we get started tonight, my sweet, kind friends, I want to remind you how darn special I think you are. I do. I think that you are smart. I think that you are kind. I think you are silly. And most importantly, there is absolutely no one in this world who is like you. No one. So please, don't be anything but yourself. Okay? Promise? Good. Before we get started with tonight's story, will you sing with me? Okay, here we go. If you're ready to read the story, clap your hands. If you're ready to read the story, clap your hands. If you're ready to read the story, then you'll really want to hurry. If you're ready to read the story, clap your, what are these? Hands. Yes. If you're ready to read the story, please sit down. If you're ready to read the story, please sit down. If you're ready to read the story, then you'll really want to hurry. If you're ready to read the story, please sit down. Excellent job singing as always. I love it when you sing with me, and I love to sing. We read these stories each and every Wednesday at the Children's Museum of Green Bay and invite you to join us to do so Wednesday mornings, 9:30, where we sing songs too. And I actually had one of my little friends this past week ask me, Miss Heather, why do you sing to yourself? And I giggled. I thought that was really funny because who do you sing to yourself? I always sing to myself. I love to sing. So I hope that you love to sing as much as I do because it's really fun and it makes my heart really happy. All right, let's get started with tonight's story. My First Chinese New Year by Karen Katz. Hooray! Hooray! Soon it will be Chinese New Year. First, we decorate the walls with cut papers all red and bright. Red, the color red, like this here, means good luck, and it also means happiness in China. Decorating the walls, okay. My sister and I sweep away the bad luck from last year. Now we are ready to welcome in good luck for the new year. What do you sweep with? What is that you sweep with? A broom. Very good. Dad and I buy plum and quincy blossoms. The tiny buds remind us that new things can always grow. Plant. I think it's quince. Grandpa and I make an altar to honor our ancestors. We add bowls filled with tangerines and oranges. They stand for money and good luck. Mom buys us brand new clothes. I get to wear a red dress to the banquet. Then we have our hair cut. We will start the year all fresh and new. I love getting my hair cut. Do you? Yeah. That's a fun thing to do. Now we need to start cooking for our New Year's Eve banquet. It takes a lot of work. So we start a few days early. Grandma and I make a special soup to bring good health. Later, I will fold in the dumplings with my cousin. On New Year's Eve, grandparents and cousins and aunts and uncles come over to share in their feast. We all sit at a big round table. We have our special soup, chicken, whole fish, and for dessert, 8 precious rice pudding. It is delicious. That sounds good. On New Year's Day, Grandpa, Grandma, Mom, and Dad give us money in little red envelopes. This will bring us more good luck. A little gift. At last, it's time for the Chinese New Year parade. I love parades. How fun is that? Here come the lion dancers. Look how beautiful they are. The lion's mouth is open and his ears are wiggling. He gobbles up green lettuce and red envelopes. Beautiful dragon in the parade. I hear drummers beating and cymbals clashing. I see floats and paper lanterns. Finally, at the end of the parade, the dragon! It's a sign of good luck. And it's the beginning of spring. We hug and we wish each other Gung Ha Fat Choi, which means Happy New Year! Happy New Year! The end. Wow. That's how they celebrate the Chinese New Year. How do you celebrate New Year in your culture? Yeah. Some of the same fun stuff. Some different. Yeah. Oh, I'm so very glad you read tonight's story with me, and I loved learning about the Chinese New Year. I do this each and every Wednesday night. And again, if you have a book request that you would like me to read, go ahead and have your adult send it to me. I'd love to hear from you. Before you go to sleep tonight, my kind friends, please remember to brush those beautiful teeth. I love your smile. So brushing your teeth is really important. Also, put on your warm, cozy pajamas before you go to sleep. And have the sweetest sleeps, my friends. I love you like crazy. Thank you so much for reading with me. I'm Miss Heather. I'm with the Children's Museum of Green Bay, and I'll see you next week.